So sweaty. Can you see me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! What's up, guys?
Hey! Happy Tuesday, people.
Happy Tuesday. Man, I don't know why, but this week is flying by super fast. It feels like it's going really fast.
This is such an interesting conversation starter.
Anyways.
Did we not bring the guitar up here? That's okay. We
guitar's
got
in
music.
our bedroom.
We got music running. We're good.
Anyways, hi guys. It's Tuesday. That means it is Mom and Dad Advice Tuesday, where we attempt to give mom and dad advice. If you're new to the stream, if you tweet at us during the stream, your tweets show up here. If you subscribe during the stream, your name shows up in hearts right here and right there. And
We're supposed to talk about the first person in the chat,
but I don't know at this point. I feel like Taylor Grace, I'm just so proud, and at the same time every day I see you in there, like now I'm like, dang, she's killing it, but on the other hand I'm like, poor everyone else because they don't get a chance to be first. But Taylor Grace,
I think she's camping.
she is. She's
just
camping out
in the stream.
But I love it. So thank you for being a loyal frenzy. Anyways, shout out to Taylor Grace, the first frenzy in the stream today. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
And Carolina, this is exactly what it looks like when you subscribe. Thanks for the subscription, Carolina. Welcome to the stream. Your name is now solidified in our content forever. No one can ever forget who you are.
Real quick, like to start off the stream, let's do a little like contest here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how red is my face right now?
Kenzie just got back from a run. She's much healthier than I am.
I just ran for 40 minutes and I'm so tired and sweaty and my face is red. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give myself at least a 7. My face is so red. Anyways.
Analia, this
show
is
my
at
soul.
7 a.m. your time. Thank you for being here. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
look at that. Yeah, the tweets show up right there. A solid 6. There we go. I love it. Thanks, guys. Anyways, so we're gonna start with the mom and dad advice, but we're doing something cool. We did this last week, and you guys seem to really like it.
And it turned out it was really easy and really cool. We liked it a lot.
So why don't you explain what we're doing again?
So here's what we do. Usually we just answer snaps. You guys snap us questions and we answer them on the stream, but we wanted to make them a little more personal. We figure if we're your mom and dad, you should be able to call us, right? Or we should be able to call you. So what you do is you snap us your question, and when we find one we like, we give you a video call right in Snapchat.
Yeah.
And we hold the camera up, we say hi, we hold the camera up, and you get to ask the whole stream your question, and then we answer it. So we're gonna be calling random people who give us the best questions. So make sure you're snapping your questions to us, and you might get a phone call.
Chayla, by the way, just tweeted at us. Happy birthday, Chayla. Love frenzies. Anyways, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, so send me, my Snapchat is just kenzie.nimmo. It's in the description below. I feel like I had something I was gonna say, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, and if you're watching this after the fact, we titled this video, Are You a Chronic Procrastinator? Because at the end of the video, we're gonna give our thoughts on something that we've been thinking about a lot this week, about procrastination. So we'll like put like a time card or something you can like jump to. Can we do that? Or like we'll comment
we can
below,
do that.
like jump, like we'll comment.
You can
we'll
put a
comment
time.
below, like jump to this part if you want to see the procrastination or something. Cool. Anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna look at my Snapchats.
Kenzie's gonna be looking at Snapchat. I'm gonna be looking in the chat. So make sure you put your questions in both places. While she's looking for a good question, I'm gonna answer your little questions here. Mariana, hi Portugal. How are you, Portugal? You can't really hear me because you're a big, massive land, but I appreciate you being here. So thanks for being chill, Portugal. Kenzie, by the way, Kenzie has every right to hate what she's drinking because it's a nasty protein shake.
Yeah, I don't like protein shakes.
Any college student is also a procrastinator. Halo Harris, Twitch tonight. I don't think I'm gonna have time for a Twitch stream. I'm not sure. We gotta do it.
Maybe.
It depends on how much progress we're making on the music video we're posting tomorrow.
We've got a question. We got our first question. What? I'm so bad at this. There we go. Ha. We're calling Pinky. Pinky, if you're out there. Pinky asked a question, and we're gonna see if she wants to be on the stream. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, so we would love you to ask the question to the chat if you're cool with it.
Pinky, if you're out there. Pinky asked a question.
She's watching the stream.
Here, ready? Ask the question to the chat. Here you go. Oh,
Okay, sure.
oh, there you go. You can go ahead, Pinky.
What is the best way to deal with different anxieties in your life?
Awesome. Thanks, Pinky, for asking. We'll answer in the chat. Bye.
Hi.
with different anxieties? Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
like just different anxieties that you face, I guess. As the more anxiety-ridden and prone one in our relationship, and you've had to deal with my anxieties and neuroses as far as that stuff goes. I feel like I've grown a lot in that area as far as like how to handle them, and I feel like anxiety is a reaction to like fear and like being overwhelmed and stuff like that. And I think the easiest way to like tack it is from a logical standpoint, which he
like
always
the person
does.
who has no soul over here.
Yeah, he's so logical about everything, and so he's always just like, hey, like figure out why you're anxious, like the root cause, like logically, and then like just obliterate it.
Look how much I've taught you.
I know.
And I'm not perfect at it either. Like there
But I
have
feel
been
like I've
times.
gotten a lot better because of it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I used to constantly be like, yeah, and now I'm like a little bit less like that.
And I also kind of learned something from you this last week. I think a lot of people experience anxiety because they're so worried that they're not going to be perfect at something. Like something comes up that they're like, I might be able to handle this, but I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, and that freaks them out. Mistakes aren't a big deal. Mistakes are great. You learn from mistakes. Be willing to make mistakes. They're going to happen. Learn from them. Be okay with your best. Sometimes your best isn't the best, but if it's your best, be okay with that.
Yeah. So try and attack your anxieties from a logical standpoint, and it might help. Okay, let's see.
How do I politely tell someone to back off when they're making me uncomfortable on accident, even when they're a lot older?
Oh, right here. That's what I
Oh,
just
is that
looked
one? Let's call her.
Okay.
This is Lydia, right?
Lydia, yeah. Lydia, we're calling you. Even though you just read her question out loud.
Did we call Lydia last time?
I don't know.
I don't remember who we called.
Yeah, we'll see. Lydia, pick up the phone.
What's up, Molly Stringer?
Hey, Lydia.
Hey!
Hey.
Liked your question. Do you want to ask it to the chat?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, here you go.
You can go. You can ask
Whenever
it.
you're ready.
How do I tell someone to politely back off, even if they're like 10s older than me?
You
Good
say,
question.
back off.
You don't hear me?
No, we heard you. We got it. Thanks for asking the question, Lydia. We'll answer it in the chat. Your teeth are so straight. They're so pretty. Look at them. Look at that smile. Okay, we'll see ya. So how do you tell someone to back off, even when they're older than you?
Oh, I think it kind of depends on the situation.
What are they doing?
You say, haters, back off.
Yeah, you just
I tried
your
added
best-
haters. That's that's what you do. You do your best.
did best Miranda sings.
Miranda sings impression. Why is it? Wait, what's up with Tumbo adding like a bunch of like? He's been doing this the whole chat. Like,
My
don't
man?
make decisions based on fear.
Those are-
But
Those are quotes. He's just quoting someone. Let's see. I don't know. How do you tell someone to back off?
There's no easy. I mean, I think they're looking for an easy answer, and there isn't one. I mean, you have to really like.
I've never been good at telling people to back off.
You have to really wage like this is the thing, like you have to try to, rather than looking at, because you want to tell them to back off, you have to not look at what you want to do, and you have to look at what is going to give you the best outcome. Because if you are able to do this without confrontation, you don't need to confront someone. Sometimes confrontation isn't the best answer. Sometimes the best answer is to avoid the person. Like, if you know confronting someone's gonna make it 100 times more, you find a way around it.
Lydia said I want to make it weird. I don't know. DM me, Lydia, and we'll figure out the details.
Like, if they're family, like, the best thing to do is just avoid the person. If they are struggling with something and you don't want to be mean to them, you just avoid them. If they're like a bully, you sock them in the face. Don't do that. That's not a great advice.
What's your favorite place to eat out together?
Hold on, we're still on this question.
Oh, sorry. I thought that you kind of been talking.
Okay,
for a while.
that's the end. Punch him in the face. Like he wants to date you? Oh, that's a question mark.
Oh, weird. Yeah, Lydia, just DM me.
Like, I've had like super annoying friends or super annoying roommates, and like you're in your mind, like, I want to tell them off, I want to tell them to stop, I want to tell them to leave me alone, but like you have to realize, like, what's the outcome? What is gonna give me the best outcome? And that's what you gotta go with. He's like touching my hands and stuff. Oh yeah, you gotta tell that kid to back off.
Oh yeah.
And he's like 50 years older. Maybe you call the police, actually.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Weird. Just don't. Just back off. Tell him to back off. I would tell him, the first thing I would do is be really nice and be like, hey, this makes me uncomfortable, please don't do this anymore. And then if he keeps doing it, then you tell him to back off and potentially call the police. Yeah. Sorry you're dealing with that.
Yep, alright, let's move on.
Anyways, moving on. Someone asked on a lighter note, what's our favorite place to eat? Oh.
Favorite place to eat out?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, restaurant specific?
Let's see if we have the same one.
Hold on, do you have one?
Yeah. Favorite place that we like to eat out together. Favorite place that I like to eat with you.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cubbies.
Yeah.
We don't eat out a lot.
We live in like an area that doesn't have many places to eat, and whenever I don't feel like making dinner that night, like we're just like Cubbies, and he's like,
let's
Cubbies.
go get they have a tri-tip salad there, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, and we don't have many good like places to eat around where we live, so
why
we just
didn't we
always
call
eat
her,
at
by
the
the
same
way?
like 3 places. Because I feel like that's a weird question to be like, it's like, what's your favorite place to eat? And then we're just like, cool, I don't know.
Sorry, Madison.
Anyways, and we're getting close to the end of the stream, but we had something we wanted to talk about. We want to talk about, are you a chronic procrastinator? And I don't know about you guys, but you are too.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us in school and just life in general, I was a procrastinator, and I used to like really say I enjoyed being like under the pressure, but I'd always like crack under it, and my brain would just like snap in half, and I'd be like a giant.
Do you live in Provo? One Nacia?
Yeah.
Yes, that is the Cubbies.
That's the Cubbies we go to. Somebody lives in Provo. Somebody lives where we live. Cubbies isn't like a chain. It's like it's a place like where we live.
I think there are like 2 of them or something.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3. Anyways, what I was gonna say, yeah, procrastination. And some of you might be procrastinating by watching this. And as a chronic procrastinator, it's something that I still struggle with. So I'm coming from the side of I don't do well procrastinating.
Can we address the worst kind of procrastination?
Yeah.
Which is the procrastination that you tell yourself isn't procrastination. Because if you have like a big list of things to do, you do the easy ones first because you feel like it's doing something. You feel like you're working. Yeah, that's you. I'm talking about you. It's really like, you gotta look at your list of the things to do, and you have to put the most important things first. Because doing stuff, here we go, here's the metaphor. You ready for this? Doing stuff is like putting rocks in a jar. Have you heard of that before? Has anyone heard that before? Getting stuff done is like putting rocks in a jar. Like if you got a glass jar and you're trying to put rocks in it, if you fill it up with the tiny rocks, like the sand rocks, they fill like 2/3 of the way up, you're not gonna be able to fit the big rocks in there. But if you throw the big rocks in first, and then you fill in the rest with sand, it's gonna fill in the cracks. Take care of the big stuff, take care of the important stuff first. Don't convince yourself that getting the little stuff done is is the best thing to do because it's
Yeah.
not.
I
mean, do a little bit
Why
first.
are you putting stuff in a jar? That sounds like procrastination.
I just hit you. I can't believe I just hit you on live stream.
Abuse.
Well, that doesn't happen in real life.
Oh my gosh.
Let's end this stream.
Anyways, yeah, rock. Oh, it's like sand, golf balls, rocks, philosophy metaphor. Cool. Yeah. Anyways, so if you guys struggle with procrastination, word to the wise: figure out what kind of procrastination you do. Mine is usually for not wanting to do anything less than at 100%. I procrastinate doing stuff for when I have like all of my time and attention to like do that one thing, which is never gonna happen. I'm never gonna have like all the time in the world to just devote to like one thing, you know. Like there's always gonna be a bajillion plates spinning in the air. So anyways, yeah, hope you guys try, like tweet at me this week if you guys text me. My number is tweet at me this week if you guys feel like you did a better job with their procrastination. I'm gonna be trying to work on it. We had a big talk about it yesterday.
603.
No.
7.
Yeah, so we had a big talk about it. So anyways, love you guys, and we will see you. I'm posting a new video tomorrow, and we will see you again on Thursday. Keep it real, guys. Love you. Mwah. Bye.